as you can see by the beginning of the video, it looked like a floor mat to me, blowing around in the wind. It did hit the car, but it went underneath. Luckily, I got away with that one. Because, you know, going 70 miles an hour on the freeway, even an object like that that tends to be softer on these newer cars can cause a great deal of damage, even though it may not look like much. Things will end up costing a whole lot to get replaced or repaired. So luckily, I mean, the car didn't take any damage, a scratch. There's no scratches or dents or anything noticeable, thank God. So yeah, got away with that one. That shit pisses me off when there's just trash or random things blowing around on the freeway. People dropping shit all the time. People don't take the time to tie down their loads, and stuff just comes out of the car. So be careful out there. Yeah, very lucky to have got no damage or caused any accidents. But yeah, we're going to talk about maintenance today. I did get the oil changed. The car did have an oil change at 1,000 miles, and now the second oil change at 4,700 miles. So there was 3,700 miles on the previous oil change. That sample has been collected and will be sent off to Blackstone Labs for a analysis, and when I get the results back, I will share them with everybody. And hopefully when I get the results back, everything's good. I will share the results with you guys, obviously, and we'll go over them. Hopefully it'll be a short, quick, to the point video, and I'm hoping that the car has no major issues, no excessive bearing wear, or, you know, no cylinder scoring. So today I just wanted to talk briefly about maintenance. That's why the hood is open. I just got done checking the oil. I had the oil changed, and we're right on the money. The invoice before I left the dealership, I made sure that was at 10 quarts. It was. So when I got home, I checked it just to verify. I let the car sit for about 30 or 40 minutes and then checked the oil, and like I said, right on the money. So we're good to go there. Just real quick, the basic maintenance stuff, obviously on any car, but in my car particular, this is how I do it. About twice a month I check the oil level just to make sure there's not an oil consumption issue going on there, or some you know, your oil can tell a lot about what's going on in there, because there could be possibly fuel or water getting in there, and it will change the consistency of the oil, even the color. And you just want to keep an overall eye on things as far as the engine oil goes. So like I said, I check it about twice a month. Once a month I think you'll be okay. That'll be sufficient enough. But since I have the time, I take, you know, every other weekend before I take it out for a cruise or whatever, I will check it out just to make sure that the oil hasn't dropped, the oil level hasn't gone down or anything like that. I do have a quart of oil that I keep in the garage, Motorcraft synthetic blend, just in case I add a little here and there. The catch can I do empty at the same time. These are all things I do at the same time because it's 10 minutes or less to do this. So I'll check the catch can, empty that, check the oil level, make sure we're good to go there, and then I'll pop open the factory intake box there, pull the filter, give it some gentle taps against the concrete, loosen up, get rid of some of the debris, the dust that gets caught in that filter. So, you know, it just kind of freshens up the filter, adds a little more efficiency to it, adds to the life of the filter, and it just keeps the car a little happier overall. So those are basic things you can do that will give you many years of trouble-free operation and, you know, enjoyment. It's a bad investment, but it is an investment, and it's a pretty big one in my opinion, these cars. So you want to take care of it if you want it to last a long time. Obviously we all do, but you got to pay to play. So if you're playing hard, you have to do your due diligence on the maintenance. The harder you play, the more maintenance you have to do. You changing your oil a little sooner than it should be if you're running the car hard, things like that. So it is a pay-to-play situation with any kind of car, especially these high-performance cars. So, and real quick, I just wanted to cover something else. is, do you guys run the premium fuel all the time, or do you guys run mid-grade? Obviously, if you're on a tune with the E85, or you're running E85, but as far as the gasoline side goes, I run premium from day one. My go-to brand is Shell V-Power. That's all I put in the car, and that's all it's ever seen besides whatever was in it when I bought the car with 3 miles on it. So yeah, I'm interested to hear your guys' take on your maintenance. What do you guys do for your little maintenance intervals, and what type of fuel do you run in it? Like I said, there's nothing wrong with any other type of fuel that I know of, but the reason why I choose the Shell V-Power is just because I've seen many videos. They're independent little videos, and maybe some of the commercialized stuff it does show that the Shell Premium V-Power does tend to have slightly better results than anything else I've seen when it comes to keeping the valves cleaner and the pistons and the entire combustion chamber a little cleaner. So it's just something I do. I run that fuel because I feel comfortable with it. I think it's the best option for me, and there's some science behind it that does prove that it has outperformed other brands of gasoline. It puts me at ease knowing that I'm using the best fuel I can for the car that's available to me, and it doesn't break the bank. Yeah, it is a little more expensive, but so down in the comments below, guys, let me know what type of fuel you're running, your favorite gas station, your brands, or whatever. If you put additives in your fuel, things like that, I'm interested to know. Obviously, you want to run premium because it's recommended, but being that this third generation Coyote, this is a 12-to-1 compression ratio. That's the highest it's ever been on the Coyote, and you definitely don't want any detonation or things like that happening with bad fuel or low octane fuel. So I feel better. It's just one of those things, you know, just makes me feel better knowing that I'm running the best fuel I can through the car. So it's keeping the engine a little bit cleaner than some of the other brands, and you know, I'm giving it the best that I can without breaking the bank. So guys, let me know in the comments down below about anything you saw in this video. But yeah, your fuel, your maintenance, please comment down below what you guys do, how you guys maintenance your car, and what kind of fuel do you run in it on a daily basis. Other than that, guys, I got nothing else. I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you like this video, you learned something, you found it informative, entertaining, whatever, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content, and I do plan on dropping quite a few videos in the next month and picking up the pace, you know. So please, yeah, if you would subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and that's gonna do it here, guys. I appreciate it if you're still watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and be safe.